Well, we are well over double our limit here, but we are making some progress towards the achievement. All we need to do really is to start working our way over this way. What am I trying to do here? This way. Where's my political map mode? Right here. Into the Ottomans. We need to cross into the Ottomans' lands with Byzantium and release a Syrian vassal here against the Mams. So it is Mam. I have a couple of concerns here, mostly the fact that I have extremely low manpower. Byzantium has some and Bulgaria has some. So between the two of us, we have about 20,000 and then about 45,000 men. These guys have 60,000 and 40,000 in reserve. So it's going to be a little tough. But welcome back, everybody, to Venetian Sea here is Venice here in Europa Universalis IV. Hope you guys have been enjoying the campaign. I certainly have been having a great time. So I think in the meantime, we have force limit to build up to. So we're not going to be able to make any advances over here for quite a while. Let's take a look here. We are working on plutocratic and influence. Now, the plutocratic influence gives an extra, what was it? Liberty, desire, and subjects, and vassal force limit contribution. Yeah, that's really solid. Plutocratic is all around a pretty good idea group as well. All right, so as far as tech goes, we are ahead of time on all tech. So I don't really need any mana, especially not admin. We're not working on an admin group. We're at 3 stab. I suppose... what's the government reform progress going to do for us? Nah, I'll just take the money. And let's actually see here. How far away are we from a golden era? Present on 2 continents. Okay. Well, we're pretty close to that. Control centers of trade as well. I bet I can do that one right now. Just need to upgrade. Durazo. Just need to upgrade you and then we'll be able to pop our golden era. That will allow us to take these ideas for much cheaper, as well as tech. Popping your golden era early, especially for an achievement like this where I'm trying to get it done before absolutism if at all possible. So we'll see. We should be able to make it happen. I can lose the admin mana, I don't care. And ooh, yeah, so here's the issue. I don't actually know if we'll have any issues, judging by the fact that we are the Venetian Republic. How old is this guy? 65. He's got yearly a Republican tradition. You generally don't want to drop below 50, but since we are the Venetian Republic, I don't actually think we can get a military dictatorship. Though I may be wrong. We'll see. Does this change every year or on the yearly tick? I do not actually know. Either way, let's upgrade you. Oh, needs a couple more development. So we'll give it some development here. Let's give it 1 mill click. Upgrade you. Pop the golden era next month. And just like that. And the reason why is golden era gives you 10% all power cost, which is incredible. Oh, you actually can't see it exactly what it does, but gives you 10% all power cost, 10% goods produced, 10% morale of armies, 10% morale of navies, as well as I think like +5 max absolutism, which obviously doesn't apply to us right now, but it's quite strong. And just like that, now our ideas, it gives us 10% off, so 40 mana off of each idea, which will definitely add up very quickly, actually. Okay, this guy, we can level him up to level 2. All right. It is time for an election, and it looks like we have to go with the lottery. We cannot afford to lose any mana. Hopefully we don't get the 015. And we got the 015. Of course we did. And he's only 52. On the bright side, we'll be able to rip through plutocratic ideas, so that's not a big deal. He's calm as well, so... I've seen worse things in my life. Can you make the Doge a military leader? You can. Very good. Very good, very good. All right. So I don't have much manpower. So I suppose we'll just kind of slowly start filtering some regiments into our armies. Get a value cannon for each of these guys. And let's get 1 infantry. We're going to probably get up to 4 cav per army as well. We can now convert some stuff. So let's convert Ferrara. Let's put you guys on missionary. This one over here, I'm actually going to put on manpower. Give us a little bit of extra oomph. Now we can definitely turn off some of these ones. Save us some money. No point in paying for them if you don't need to. They do cost quite a bit of money in your state maintenance, so nothing wrong with keeping that down. Our truce with the Ottoman is over, so might as well attack them. Even call in Austria. So let's go for like Kocaeli or however it's pronounced. And here's the kicker. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to keep my armies drilling over here. We're chilling. I would like to get in a trade efficiency guy. Yeah, I don't need the spy network anymore either. I would really like a trade efficiency guy. That's like my goal. That's what I would like. Trade efficiency guy, please. But we can continue to take these idea groups. We're going to try to take at least 2 or 3 of each before we take our next tech. Though we want to make sure we can get innovativeness. If we can get innovativeness, we want to. So we might let it tick up a little bit, but we'll see. Austria is pretty beefy. They have a Bohemia personal union as well. They're integrating them as well. Yikes. Yeah, they're powerful. So we want to keep them friendly with us as much as possible. Yeah, I'm going to definitely take mercantilism and mana. Yes, please. Absolutely. I love mana. I will go 1 more month before I just select what we have available to us. Okay. That's fine. Now, what's their navy looking like? Let's see here. All right, let's get an admiral. Come on over and get these guys blockaded. And they should just get absolutely clapped. We're going to give all this land to Byzantium. We are getting to the point now where we do need to consider Byzantium's loyalty. Yeah, we need to get a Republican tradition up. It is going to give us some issues in the long term, especially if we lose stability. So, yeah, we can develop them to keep them loyal. But the more development they get, the more pissy they're going to get with us. So we do need to be mindful of that. Let's buy that inflation down. We're drilling our army, so we're getting some professionalism. I don't have to do anything. I don't need to. Give all these provinces over to Byzantium. Especially the forts. I don't want the forts. I don't want to pay for them. We're going to give him all of this. This. And our Grand Captain died as well. Jeez, I just upgraded him. I guess we'll go with fort defense. That's fine. Give that to Byzantium as well. Now, I do want to sink his navy, so I'm keeping my navy here for that specific purpose. Morale of army is very good, plus an extra diplomat. Speaking of, I should probably be using my diplomats to improve relations with my subjects, and I should probably improve with these guys. Österreich. Sink their navy, because screw them, that's why. There you go, idiots. We will give that to Byzantium, and since this is the war goal, we can give them everything. And I don't have to pay for a single bit of Diplo. Oh, nice. They took Teke for themselves. All right. Yep. Bunch of AE. Who cares? Not me. I definitely don't care. And that means that we're going to weaken them up. And that will... Oh, come on now. That will allow the Mams to get in here. The Mams will attack them very soon. Right. These guys over here. They sieged down Pest. No, they didn't. The province next to it. This is okay. They got an army. Actually, my forts are protecting my boys, so it doesn't matter to me. All right, so let's get 2 more cav in each army. Force limit is 38, so we can do... There we go. Is that force limit or... Yeah, we are up to force limit now. Tunis is rated Crete, you sons with guns. You bastards. It's okay. I actually don't even have this one done. I should probably get the galley combat ability, huh? The ship trade power is pretty useful, though. We already have galley combat ability, do we not? Galley cost. And galley combat ability is our finisher. So I think I will forego that. We're actually going to go with ship trade power instead. That's going to allow us to steer even more trade from Alexandria. So I think that'll be better in the long term. I'm not worried about losing ships. We can build more ships. The trade is going to be important, especially considering that's what the achievement is, right, guys? Trying to think ahead here. So as soon as we take Crimea, we'll be able to piece them out for the rest of their money, which is quite a bit, actually. The issue is so here's the thing. Byzantium is going to get a bunch of Liberty Desire down because I'm giving them clay. And then they're going to get more mad because they have more development. That's what's going to happen here. They were at 38. I gave them a bunch of land. Oh, maybe... Okay, that's actually solid then. Okay, cool. Well, that's really good then. That gives them a bunch of claims over here. Now, I'm probably going to end up having to keep Bulgaria as a vassal. I don't think I'm going to be able to really hold on to them. So I could do this. This is going to give me a bunch of Liberty Desire, but it will tick down over time. But that's a lot of development that I would take from them. It would help out with loyalty, but I'm not so sure. Truces are finishing up with some peeps over here. No big deal. Let's take a look at our mission again. Cyprus. This would be my in to get toward the Mamluks. But as you can see here, we don't have much of a chance. Mams were rival to Otto, Venice, and Timmy. Yo, Timmy, how you doing, guys? We might be able to find some common ground here. Let's get a rivalry with France over here. Let them know that we do not want to be trading with them. We are embargoing the crap out of them. Embargo their pants off, you know? You guys are already embargoed. Muscovy is already embargoed. France, I have one message for you. You suck. And I hate you. They will never recover from that. All right, national unrest. Very good. The trade efficiency will be good. And you can see we're going to be able to, I mean, realistically, we could take all of them and still take tech on time. I'm going to let my mana tick up now. And we're going to hopefully take tech ahead of time for some innovativeness, because innovativeness converts to all power cost. All power cost will then allow us to pay that off in time. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing here. My general died, so let's get you on here. Might as well drill with him. I don't actually know if they die faster. I've heard conflicting reports. I'll stay focused on mill, since that's what we're, you know, we're behind on that, I guess. Oh, hey, perfect. Unfortunate passing. Okay. Okay, none of them are that bad, actually. So this is good. Let the lottery decide. We got a 164. Perfect. It's exactly what we need. You can't beat it. That's awesome. He's 68 though, so he's gonna die pretty soon. No big deal though. Let's go ahead and also make him a guy as well and have him drill. If we can get professionalism out of him, we might as well. Yeah. Now this vassal force limit contribution and then more of it from this policy is going to be very useful. Let's see here. I suppose AE impact is going to be better for us. Do you guys like me? Distance between borders is a big one. Neutral attitude, huh? I'm friendly with you, I promise. We can improve a bit more, but not much more. Too many relations. Yeah, you'll have that as well. I suppose I could scornfully insult these guys. They suck. We hate them. Basically, you spend some prestige to boost your alliances up with his friends. Okay. Guess we're going to war with Wallachia. But I'm not going to change what I'm doing. I'm still over here drilling. Every year, you gain 1 army professionalism for drilling 100% of your force limit. That's how that works. Professionalism is solid. Gives you basically... siege ability is the big one. Land, fire damage, and shock damage received. Done, at least, actually. So, up to 10% extra damage inflicted, which means casualties inflicted on your enemy. Which, you know, if you do 10% more damage than they do, you can see where that could end up being pretty significant. Let's build some more of these buildings here. I'm going to hold off and try to take this tech and get my innovativeness up, but the chances of us happening are pretty small, right? Somebody's probably already taken it. Usually it'll tell you here. Yeah, it was reached last year, actually. What about this one? So this one has not been reached yet. And what about this one? This one was reached. So we can get innovativeness for admin, possibly. We should be able to. I'd be surprised if we couldn't. But not Diplo or Mill. But regardless, I still want to be ahead of time on them both, so I'm going to have no issues with that. I suppose we go with an inflation reduction guy. I can afford to get a level 2 guy, so I should. Yeah, we should definitely get some level 2 guys. We don't need that. That's fine. Wait, actually, yeah, sure. It doesn't cost me anything, at least not that I know of. Except formalizing the separation of powers. Some yearly prestige. Who cares? Sounds good. I'll take it. So are these guys, they got declared on and then they pieced them out? Interesting. Theodora is dead. Long Sag Theodoro. I will... Ooh, army tradition is very solid though. Gives you better generals, but I think I want that mill mana. Sooner I get mana, the sooner I can get more tech. Remember, we have our golden arrow, so we have all power cost reductions. We're already up to 25? Oh, 20%, right. That's good. Got some separatists over there. We shouldn't need to do anything with them. I'll lose the prestige because I still want to take this. Yep, it hasn't been taken yet, so Oof. Oh, no, I didn't mean it. I meant to yoink dev, so I didn't have to take the loan out, but that's okay. Playing fast, playing loose. That's how we do it here. What's a loan? Oh, I fat fingered the corruption. Why am I like this, lads? Why am I like this? All right, all is well. Mentese separatists. So Byzantium doesn't have an army? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to handle these separatists. I will take my boats, please. I don't think I have that many transports, do I? I do. I have a full army. Very good. Next debate for Parliament. Land maintenance is always solid. Republican tradition, I think, is going to be good. Give us a lot more reform progress. Pay one Republican tradition for 10, plus a little bit of extra every year, so that's very solid. We'll wait for the early tick. No reason to take it early. There you go. They got rid of their fort here. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? And now these rebels will come and they'll attack me in the highlands over here, so we don't have to worry about it. And on the early tick, we will take both of these techs. That way we don't lose any innovativeness from not being ahead of time on techs. And right here, you can see, boom. We can take this for 4 innovativeness right on time, baby. You can't beat it. Axis uniformity sounds good. And this also boosts up our relation with them. Not that we really need it, but you know, it's not a bad thing. Now, oh my gosh, they have so many men, bro. Oh, they have so many men. Okay. The thing is if we wanted to attack for Cyprus, we could. The issue is that they would be able to siege this stuff down basically at will, while I got the war goal, because my navy is 100% better than theirs. Look at that. They have 29. Byzantium alone has 26. 52. Yeah, so navally we're solid. Get these guys up here. We did take their the Ottoman capital, but the nice thing is that the Mams did us a favor by bringing their army over here, or by connecting up the lands here. They do have a fort here, and it is turned off. Oh no, it's turned on actually. Oh, it's this button. Oh right, that's the never turn off button. Interesting. Okay, we're making very good trade now over here. Nice. I think for the manpower, we can put you guys back onto trade power, and just like that, that'll boost our income up decently. Republican tradition for base production. Sounds good, I guess. That's fine with me. So, they want to be my ally. They do. I'm curious. Can I use you? If they had... Okay. So, it's time to curry some favors with the Timmy. Now, the reason why I was able to get Timmy as an ally is because I am rivaled to their rival. We share a rival. You know, the enemy... Great Sultan. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, they say. Let the lottery decide. We got a 236, so he's okay. Ooh, AE impact reduction. Not bad. That gives us 20% combined with the age objective. The sooner we can attack these guys, the better, but it's going to take us a minute. It's going to be a couple of years before we have enough relations with those guys. Oh, nice. An extra merchant as well and trade efficiency. This is going to go good for us. Let's steer from Aleppo. Yeah, I think we steer from Aleppo. Maybe from Constantinople. I don't know, actually. It looks like it's being steered already. So yeah, that'll affect our income quite a bit. All of my money is going to army maintenance and advisor maintenance, but we want this advisors. We want them. We need more mana. Buying down the inflation is good as well. So I guess realistically, we could totally go with like a level 1 guy here on admin. We don't need admin. The only reason we need admin is for stability and to take tech. That's basically it. And coring. But remember, we're playing a vassal game. We don't really need a lot of cores, right? It's a bit redundant. I'll actually build that on Venice just because it's getting us so much money. Now, I bet I'm paying a decent bit of money for being over my force limit. A little bit. Not much, actually. I'm over my army force limit now. Interesting. I wonder why. Looks like my general has died, so we'll have you drilling over here. All right, so we're 3 over our limit. That's fine. And then I'll build a shipyard. We need to build a few of those. As far as these, printing press, the Doge's palace, have at least 3,000 ducats and Republican tradition of at least 90, so we'll gain some prestige. Okay. Contest Genoese trade. Somebody was like, "No, you just need to steal a bunch of trade from everybody." It's like, yeah, I can do that, but do I want to? No, not really. I can't be asked. Annex Cyprus will give me trade efficiency for 10 years. Permanent claim on Delto and Aleppo, which is good. We're going to need that. Constantinople is owned by me directly. Really? Galley costs and prestige from naval battles. Challenge papal power. Own Rome. Or be papal controller. Or vassalize Pope Man. 15 years? That's it? Jeez, oh Pete. These modifiers. I'm so spoiled by modded gameplay. Everything is so powerful. Global trade power, sure, sounds good. So we are currently getting our favors up with these guys. Relative army military power, so we're getting there. As soon as we get 10, we'll be able to declare war on these guys. That'll be good. Ottomans trying to bust out of their little spot here. They're getting closed down on more and more every day. So are these rebels gonna pop anymore? They are done. Mantua. Very good. Let's get over here and drill my army here then. To push them down. Nice. Gaining some pips there. Goods produced is solid. Remember, we're 20 years ahead of time on tech, so, or whatever that is. So we'll be able to get these last of these ideas. Naval maintenance is going to be really big. So we need how many? 2 more. So we're not going to get it, sadly, until we get our next idea group. Okay. That's fine. We will get foreign spy detection. So we have our 20 or our 10 favors. We can declare war on these guys. So let's get some spy network here. Let's prepare the Navy. Let's have these guys brought over here with the boats, of course. Get a little bit of spy network, and I will actually do this. Oh, we already have him down there, which is great. Actually, I'm going to put this guy on that instead, right? Yeah, that will help. I don't think it boosts hostile trading policy. Yeah, you can only get it once. So these guys I will steer with it, or I'll put on that instead. Then it'll steer us a little bit of extra money our way. Okay, very good. So I'll have these guys come down here. We can have half of them. No, not this half. The half with the general, or the dude. Oh, you know, the thing. The general here and the cannon. I have 1 siege pip on you, so I will attach you here. These guys are going to now get attacked here. So got a 5-3 general, not bad. All right, we're preparing. Now I gotta keep an eye out here. They got 29 ships, and where are they at though? There's 5 here. 6, 8. Okay, that's most of them. All right, we're gonna attack Cyprus specifically. That will call in the Mamluks. Oh shoot! Oh, the Timurids will join. We just have to call them in after the fact because we'll be at war with their overlord. And that will allow us to call them in here, and we shall. And just like that, we can't see them, but the Timurids are gonna contribute quite a few men to the force. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh, 21,000 cavalry? Nani? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, so we're gonna land these guys over here. These armies will group up over here. Looks like we got some rebels handling this. Now I'm gonna have to take a manpower hit. I am not willing to not stack up my whole army here because the Mamluks will 100% dogpile on me. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take half the navy here, and then half the navy here, and we're gonna take another half the navy and put them right here and blockade all their ships. Now they have 3 heavy ships, and they are all right there. We're blockading them with quite a few ships, so let's have... Yep, I think this is fine. Those rebels just attacked me. And so now we are blockading both Isel and Cyprus, and we're going to do this war, and we're going to wrap it up in the next one. So should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a bit of a slugfest, I reckon. I think the Mams are going to do a little bit of good old targeting the player. They're going to completely ignore Timmy. While Timmy sieges them down here, and they're going to be like full occupying my vassal. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Don't quote me on that, though. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, ding the bell, join the Discord, subreddit, the Twitter, support me on Patreon, guys. All of those things are linked in the description below each and every one of my videos. I couldn't do without my patron support, so I appreciate you guys. That's all I got for you for today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.